Yeah, hey Jennifer, District 4 stretches from Shively through PRP and down to Valley Station, and like families in other parts of the city, parents and students there suffered through last year's school bus debacle and continue to see strains of the bus driver shortage. Both District 4 candidates have children either in or graduated from JCPS. Trevin Bass says he'll support more discipline on school buses, which he believes will make it easier to hire and retain drivers.
There's rules and regulations, just like my sons are learning about laws and stuff and regulations and stuff. And so I think it's a way where we can come in the middle of it and just say, hey, this is what needs to happen. We have a common goal, and this is how we're going to get there. I do agree that some disciplinary actions may be extreme, but then some may actually be appropriate.
Barbara Lewis says she'll look for more creative ways to recruit drivers and form transportation partnerships.
Maybe connecting with our community partners, such as nonprofits, collaborating with religious arenas, such as churches, because 9 times out of 10, we have a student in our school that may be a member of your church. So why not involve those community collaborators?
Lewis, a family resource counselor at Valley High School, also wants to find ways to expand wraparound services for disadvantaged students.
Imagine coming to school on a test week and not having food, or not knowing if the bills are going to be paid, or not knowing if the lights are going to be on when I get home. So how can I be expected to advance on my testing or academically or in any area when those essential needs are not being met?
Bass works for Metro Louisville's Office of Safe and Healthy Neighborhoods. He says former Metro Council member Kumar Rashad was his high school mentor, and he wants to find ways to expand mentoring in JCPS for at-risk youth.
That's one thing that I'm moving myself. I actually have a few mentees, and I just want to pour into them what was pouring into me. And I do believe that if you know somebody cares about you, they don't have to be your biological mother or father, but when you know someone cares about you, you do better for yourself.
Now, both of these candidates say they oppose Amendment 2. Lewis says she supported it once, but changed her mind after meeting with many voters in her district who were opposed to it. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.